Om Sri Lakshmi Narsimhaya Namaha, Valmiki Ramayana, Sundara Kanda, Chapter 45. Hanuman kills the chief minister's sons. Summary. The 7 sons of Prahasta, surrounded by a great army, rush in speedy chariots upon Hanuma, who is standing on the archy gateway. They discharge a shower of arrows on Hanuma. Then Hanuma crushes all the enemies using his palms, feet, fist, nails, chest, and thighs only as his weapons. After killing those demons, Hanuma climbs up the archy doorway and takes up his position there again. Chapter 45 in detail. Thereafter, those 7 sons of his chief ministers, having a luster similar to that of fire, surrounded by a great army, wielding their respective bows, possessing a great strength, well trained in archery and the best among knowers of weapons, wishing a victory reciprocally, having an immense prowess each, and as directed by Ravana, started highly delighted from that palace in great chariots yoked with horses. Those chariots were having a noise similar to that of an autumnal cloud, overlaid with a protective armor of gold, surmounted by banners and decorated with smaller flags. They were stretching their bows inlaid with refined gold and looking colorful like clouds, accompanied by flashes of lightning. Coming to know that Kinkaras themselves were killed, their mothers, together with their relatives and friends, were tormented with grief. Their sons of chief ministers, wearing ornaments made of pure gold, rushed towards Hanuma, who was ready for battle and who stood on the archy gateway motionless. Those demons, looking like clouds, diffusing thunder-like sounds of their chariots and discharging a shower of arrows, moved in different directions, resembling rainy clouds in the monsoon. Thus covered by those showers of arrows, Hanuma became invincible, even as a mountain king is concealed by incessant showers. Roaming about in a cloudless sky, that fast-footed monkey made the arrows and the speedy chariot of those virile demons useless. Playing with those demons, wielding a bow each in the sky, that hero shone like the lord of wind, playing with clouds, brandishing a rainbow, making a terrific roar and frightening the great army. The valiant Hanuma rushed on those demons. That Hanuma, the annihilator of enemies, struck some with his palms, some with his feet, some others with his fists. He tore down some others with his nails. Hanuma crushed some with his chest and some others with his thighs. Some fell down there itself on the ground just by the roar made by Hanuma. Seeing those demons dying and falling on the ground, all the remaining army, afflicted with fear, fled in 10 different directions. Their elephants trumpeted with a wrong ascent. Horses fell down on the ground. Even the earth was filled with chariots which had their seats, banner, and canopies broken. Thereafter, streams flowing with blood were seen on the way. Lanka resounded with various kinds of horrible voices. That heroic and mighty Hanuma, having a terrible prowess, killing those arrogant demons and being desirous of a combat with the other demons, again reached that archy doorway itself. Thus completes 45th chapter of the Sundara Kanda of the glorious Ramayana of Valmiki, the work of a sage and the oldest epic. Sri Moola Rama Vijayate. Om Sri Krishnarpanamastu.